There's this rule that even amongst the worst people in the world, there's an understanding. You don't mess with the women and children.
Exactly.
That's just like a gentleman's agreement that even in war, even amongst people that absolutely hate each other, women and children are off limits. Everyone in the world universally knows that without even having to tell anyone. Women and children are off limits. And this war includes women and children. And if you point that out, they're like, you're a bad person.
You're
Like,
an
wait a
anti-Semite.
second. That
Well,
doesn't make any sense at all.
I know I'm capable of going to war to kill men, but I don't think I'm capable of going to war and killing
No.
children. I just don't think I'm capable of doing that. It's just like, how do you do that?
And how do you do that? And how do you allow it? How do you cover it up? And how do you know it and not say something about it? Like, what is so fundamentally wrong with your mental aptitude that you allow it or you can see it and not react? It's like you have to be dead
Not
inside.
speak up, man. It's so disappointing the people that haven't spoken up. Like finally some people are, but I have, personal friends that are huge names. They're starting to speak up a little bit, but it's like, it's just a little late to the point where it's hard not to be disappointed. I'm not going to say any names, but like some of these big podcasters that have been friends of mine for years are saying a little bit, but it's just like, man, you're a disappointment. It's just like,
Yeah, I mean-
that's all you can do when you have like the biggest or second biggest podcast in the world.
The women and children are like really the hard part of all of it. Like the men fighting and the men killing each other. It's war.
I don't like it, but it's
war. I get it. But when you involve the kids, it's like that's another level. And again, the worst people in the world understand that you don't do that.
No, kids are just innocent, and it's just when you're taking and killing a kid, it's just pure evil, and they seem to just delight in it and and not care at all. And that just that's really bothered me, especially when we're the ones fucking paying for it.
Yeah, I mean, when does the paying for it stop?
It's going to be a long time, it seems. The people are turning against it, but our politicians just seem so over the top. You have Trump telling Netanyahu he's the best person in the world.
Dude, how crazy was that clip yesterday? He's like, you have the best person in the world here. I was like, what?
He's a wanted war criminal.
What are we talking about?
All the international courts like convict him of war crimes or for a arrest warrant, and instead of going to arrest him, we go after the international courts that have arrest warrant for him. It's just pure insanity. It's like, and then they had the Epstein files on his desk. There's no Epstein files.
Nothing to see here.
And people are they love Trump so much that they just pretend like it's not happening. It's like it's a cult.